Then it's Eve Misi, and it's Larson in at the 3. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 14. Traore can't hit.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Drains the three-pointer.
An efficient three-point shooter in college. That clearly hasn't changed for Flag.
Edey with a screen on Harper. To the middle. And the dunk by Edey.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Flag. They set the pick. Fires the 3. Another 3 for USA.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Pass to Edgecombe. Edey with a screen for Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edey.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
Outside Harper. Now Ware. Outside Harper. This one for 3. Rebound by Team World.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Pass to Edey. To the left wing. Back to Misi. Here's Edey. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. And Ware pulls it down. USA leading by 8. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What a play right there by Flag. And this kid's vision is special.
Here's the screen. Here's Edgecombe. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games. Here in the second half, he's looked like a totally different player. That's his 3rd triple.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Put your hands together for your USA anthem.
USA making a change here. Klingen's checked in, and a change for Team World. Buzelis is checked in for Eve Misi. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Traore. Buzelis with the ball. Team World with another miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Kept alive. Ware. And there's the dunk to finish it off.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Pass to Larson. Here's Edey. Klingen covering. 5 on the clock. To end the run, Team World with another miss. USA leading by 15. Now Flag. And he banks in the layup.
Using the size, Flag going to work around the rim.
Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Larson. Now Edgecombe. Sinks the triple. Edgecombe's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Here's Traore. There's the pick. Inside. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Klingon. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Klingon's got 19 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Buzelis, and Team World another 3.
Buzelis showing a little bit of everything with that quick release.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Now here's Williams. He's tightly guarded. Here's the screen. And Klingon has it in the corner. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up NP. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Klingon's got 21.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to Buzelis. The jump hook. Again, Team World good for 2.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
As his career unfolds, I mean, MP's ability to get to the line will be huge.
MP, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Here's Demon. Here's Edgecombe. And it's off from three-point range. Down low, here's Murray Boyle. And he makes good on the layup. And USA leads by 16.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Edgecombe. Sarr with the screen on Williams. And Sarr throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Murray Boyle with the bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Edgecombe over Collier. Edgecombe, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And they double up NP. Lets it go with the three. Knocks down the three ball. Williams has got 51.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Here's Demon. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Sarr, and Sarr throws it down.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, right.
And I'll tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
Here's Demon. Following the bucket by USA. Edgecombe, no good.
And it's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Assist for the team. MP.
And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Now here's Williams. Williams double team. Pass to Klingon. Back to Williams. Klingon the screen for Williams to the inside. And stolen by Sarr. Here's Edgecombe. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Williams. Pass to Murray Boyles. MP outside. There's a killer two-handed slam.
MP doing a nice job orchestrating the offense. Excellent find.
Team World trails by 21. 1:16 left in the fourth. Sarr sets the screen for Edgecombe. To the middle, and Sarr throws it down.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Outside Williams, pass to Murray Boyles. Fires for three, and Sarr pulls it down. On offense, here's Team World. No good on the triple.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Double team on Williams. Here's Flag. No good on the three. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Demon. For three. Edgecombe, no good. Back to MP. Here's Flag. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
So we see USA taking the win here.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.